I don't know what happened. It went off, but I had to come back on here for part 2. I don't have time to be fighting with y'all. I don't have time to be indulging in drama or petty games. Because while we're trying to get justice for Semaj, we're also trying to get justice for Baby Jackson. We're also trying to move forward with our family across the country and help them get organized in states all across America. We're also trying to build our resource up to the point where we don't have to deal with all of this extra stuff, extra rumor, extra innuendo, so that when we show up and no matter if we knew about you or not, when we find out about you, we can back y'all up with real tangible resources from people across the country that actually give a damn. Y'all chasing for clout, chasing the clout for real. Tanika Kozart, what is clout and how do you chase it? Do you understand? What is that? Because there is not too many people who don't know my name, okay? What more clout do I need to chase? If you wanted to say something educated, maybe you could say that we were trying to stay relevant. Maybe you could have said that. Maybe that would have possibly made sense. But I can call the superintendent of police department of the city of Chicago. I can call celebrities. I can call legislators all the way to Congress. I actually could call somebody in the White House. A few people that's in the White House. I can call the feds. I can call the mayor's office. What clout do I need to chase at this point? Can you please tell me that? I can call some people in the media and say I want to do a press conference and all their ass going to show up because they know when I come out, play no games. If you wanted to say something that made sense, say that we were chasing relevance. Because what is chasing clout? What is that? And it just only shows the foolishness that people have. And so this is what I want you to understand. The only people that's complaining about what we're doing is people who literally... Can I just be a straight shooter like I'm always being? The people talking about they misappropriating funds is the same Negroes that ain't got no money. Because it's people trying to give us thousands of dollars so that we can hurry up and get organized. And they like, dude, we know what we giving y'all money for. It's people who ain't got a dime that's, oh, they using this and they doing that. You're so stupid. Please, if y'all can do me a favor and get the definition of clout and how you chase it, let me know. Because if I'm chasing clout, I'm going to let you know for real. I'm going to tell you that's what we're doing. But as far as what I'm saying to Erica Lindsay, it's what I'm saying to Jedidah, and what I'm saying to the Crosby family, at this point, I just want justice for Semaj. I want justice for Semaj. And you got to be fair and you got to be honest. We don't know who did what. All we know is that baby was in her own home. And we know that she was surrounded by family members. And we know that there's some reports out. But even with all of that, we didn't come out there throwing no shots at nobody. James Crosby shared some bull crap that came from Lionel Harris. And that was supposed to be funny. And what I said was, you trying to take a shot at me? And y'all spreading rumors about me? Stuff that it has no truth to it at all, nor evidence. But clearly y'all in reports. And so what you should be trying to do is make me a friend, not an enemy. Straight shooting. What you should be trying to do, if you're trying to get justice. Okay, Erica sent an invite. Where's she at? Now, y'all, I got this phone, and I think it might be a bad phone. Where Erica at? Somebody find this Erica for me. Where is Erica? Let me add her. I don't see. Yeah, I'm going to have to get me another phone, man, because that's what I'm saying. This phone is overheating. It's pausing and stopping. All kinds of stuff is going on. And then if we come with facts and we asking questions. That's stuff that you answer. You don't say y'all attacking us. We ain't attacking no damn body. We're repeating official information and asking viable questions. And that if you can be clear from, we can march right alongside you to find out who did it. Because somebody did it. What you won't be able to convince me of is that Semaj climbed in that damn couch or under that couch by herself. Now that you're not going to be able to convince me of. So, again, we're not going to stop this fight. I will not be calling this off. We're coming back, and we're coming correct. So you have it now. The admins specifically know certain names. If you reach out to Valerie, to Sheena, you're going to get priority because your names are being watched out for. You can get a call directly from me. I don't have the ability to get to y'all. I'm saying this on record. I've asked Greg to put me in touch with James. I've asked Greg to put me in touch with the action team. All he's refused to do. I've tried to find y'all online. I'm trying to figure out who the leaders are so I can reach out to them and have a conversation with them. I gave one of them ladies my name right outside. Y'all letting this man get in y'all head and fill y'all head with all this bull crap, and y'all looking at all these rumors. Y'all know black people spread rumors faster than they spread helpings at a dinner table. If you ain't messy, stop putting on the shows. I don't give a fuck about him calling them. You have some questions, and I want to answer them, and I want to be able to talk to you. And if you want to cuss us out or tell us off, you have the opportunity to do it right here live. Somebody gonna tell me stop putting on shows. If it's a show, if you enjoy it, keep watching it. If you don't, tune out. If that's what you were saying, because guess what guess what I'm not gonna do. I'm not gonna stop coming on my Facebook Live page or Sheena's for that matter while mine is down. Erica Lindsay, I'm trying to invite you. And so this is what I told Greg. I said, as a man of the cloth, because it's a bum right here. I've been trying to bust it for a while. I said, as a man of the cloth, you're not supposed to spread rumors, especially stuff that's not unsubstantiated. It didn't let me invite you, Erica. I don't know what happened. I'll try again. I said, you're not supposed to spread that kind of stuff. Hey, how you doing, Erica?
Hey, Jedidah, that live, it ain't, if Londell did get on there and say stuff about you, but I don't have a problem with y'all. We ain't got no problem with y'all. It's about what she did and the way that she went about things. It ain't have nothing to do with you or Sheena, Mallory, nobody. Y'all saying this about Semaj. She need to keep the shit about Semaj. Y'all ain't even, I don't even know if y'all even seen all of the thousands of screenshots we got. She need to be sticking to the facts of the case, not that bullshit she always keep saying, they bullying me, they want to fight me. Fuck that. If you gonna be an activist, Toya. Stop that fucking crying, acting like everybody just harassing you in the town, because when you got with the freedom fighters, you got on there and lied and said that you was out here fighting for justice by yourself. That's where the problem came in with the town. No, I did not say nothing because I knew people was going to try to say that I was a hater. So I didn't say shit. I let the people in the town start saying something first. I don't have nothing against the freedom fighters. Yes, Lionel was on my live, but I let people get on my live and say what they got to say. Everybody can voice an opinion. I ain't one-sided, period. Ricky, don't tell me it better not. It better not what? I don't got no problem with the man. I shared Jedidah lives. When he was protesting, I shared them. When he first said he was coming to town, I shared them. I shared Toya lives after she lied, okay? And I shared one of Greg lives. I haven't shared none of those YouTube videos that people send me about them accusations that was made. I ain't never shared none of that motherfucking shit, because I ain't on that. Because I don't want nobody to think that I'm trying to deter y'all from what y'all doing. It ain't even about that. She shouldn't have lied, period. What you mean? Oh, wow, I'm saying something now. So, bitch, when you got with them, you should have fucking told them the truth. Period. Erica, you know how the fuck the town shit go. Stop acting stupid.
Erica, can you talk to me for a second?
Yes, I can, sir. I'm sorry.
I'm coming back to Joliet. I'm going to get a place, and I'm going to, again, make sure that we take ourselves to the carpet. And if we owe the town of Joliet, if we owe the action team an apology, we are more than willing to give it.
And I'm gonna apologize to you and and Sheena and Mallory. I be liking Mallory posts. I don't know the rest of y'all, but I'm gonna apologize because I do let people come on my live and voice their opinion. I don't have nothing against y'all. It's about her lying. Mallory, one of your freedom fighters just said this is why it's important to communicate like adults. Right. Instead of her inboxing or telling everybody like, hey, y'all, I got help on the way or something. She didn't. That bitch put a post up, said, oh, I got a surprise at 5 o'clock. And you was the motherfucking surprise, like everybody just supposed to just drop their motherfucking drawers and go run into the race. Like, come on now.
I'm
she
sorry.
know how this shit go.
Okay.
And then I'm just saying, just keeping it real. But I was still supporting the sister, still sharing her status,
may I
still
say this?
defending
May
her.
I say this? Because I don't know. I don't know about lies. I don't know about relationships. I don't know about any of this stuff. All I know about is we got the call and we answered it. And so what I'm trying to do, what my goal, and that's at the end of the day, is to get justice for Semaj and hopefully leave Jedidah better than when we came, by being a blessing, not a burden. And I'm also hoping that this stuff can get cleared up with y'all in Law B, because it doesn't help anybody.
I mean, y'all good. Y'all gonna do what y'all do. We can't clear it up with her because just like people keep saying all this drama is unnecessary. Right. She should be posting screenshots. What's going on? Not all this. Oh, they threaten me. They threaten me. If you're gonna be an activist, bitch, they gonna threaten you. They gonna say they gonna do shit for you. They gonna say they gonna fuck you up. Guess what? Do what you gotta do. Period. You can't worry about what the next person said. Do what you gonna do. Stick to what you focus on. The hell? She just too soft for this shit. She just too soft, period. She not made for this. I'm just saying. She not made for it. I used to be in her inbox telling her,
I'm
girl,
sorry.
quit worrying about what these people saying.
Erica.
Yes.
Is you really trying to cook while we having this conversation?
Yes. That mouth part of the division. No, Charlene, my mouth not a part of the division, honey, because I haven't said nothing all this time. I haven't said anything about the freedom fighters. Like I said, I was sharing their videos, and I shared no negative videos that had to do with all them allegations. I didn't share that because I don't do that. I ain't have to do that. For what? I can call her whatever I want to call her, Janelle. Just worry about what you up there doing. I knew somebody was threatening her too, and I told her to whoop their ass. The hell?
And so I'm
just gonna stop reading the comments, Jedidah. I'm not gonna read the comments.
We've gotten threats, and we just prepare for them. We're not worried about threats, and it does.
And I ain't seen nobody threaten y'all, so I don't even know nothing about it. I ain't seen nobody threaten y'all.
But you're right.
It
comes with the territory, and so this is what I'm gonna say. Again, I don't know the date, but I'm finna talk to my admins, and I'm promising you, I'm coming. And the action and our people are coming. And before we do anything, and before we move any way further, I'm gonna submit ourselves to accountability. Because if people feel offended, if they feel like we stepped on them, if they feel like we hurt them, that is not what we're about. But I will not deal with the bitch up. The bitch up. I'm not dealing with him.
I feel you, and and that's what I said. I said for the activists, do what y'all gonna do. You ain't worried about what the next person say. For the protesters, for your freedom fighters, for the protesters, y'all quit worrying about what the next team or next side saying. Fuck them. If y'all gonna protest, go protest. It don't matter what they saying over there. Focus on what you're doing. Okay. You know what I'm saying?
And as far as, and I just want to say this to you, because again, we came into this because of Law B reaching out to us. I have a goal. I have a goal. I want to see y'all get to peace. I want to see us all get to peace. As Black people, I want to see us get to peace. I know everybody mad, everybody got feelings, but nobody was prepared for this to come at us, and everybody did their thing their own way. But if we don't leave out of this better, and we just say we're going to get justice for Semaj, that's not justice for Semaj if we just getting the rest. We got to also get better as a people so that stuff like this don't happen.
Well, you know what? She should have just been honest. That's all I'm saying. She posts on Facebook. I share all her lives and her posts and everything. All she had to say was, hey, y'all, I got help on the way. Everybody, come on, y'all, let's join. Joliet would have came together. But when you do something sneaky, like you is seeking the attention and going about it the wrong way, people not going to follow that. I'm sorry, y'all. This is the real world. The freedom fighters for the...
We're going to... It's breaking up. So I don't know if you all are able to hear Erica at this point. I'm not certain if what happened to the live feed. I don't know if you all can hear her finalized statements, but what I'm gonna say is I'm gonna say this as a teaching moment, and I'm gonna do my best to fix this for every last one of us. But it has only became a circus again because of the gossip, and that's why I'm saying Lionel is not funny to me, because when we go to another case and people start pulling up videos and accusations, then we gotta combat it all over again. Us tearing down each other helps nobody. At the end of the day, nobody on no parts, on no side, should have been attacking anybody as far as being a suspect is concerned. Because if we knew who did it, and we were very convinced about who did it, and we had the true suspect, then we would all just put their name out and go after that person and present the evidence. And so we find ourselves in a very bad space because we as a people have not learned how to be mature. We got pain, we got emotions, and I say we as a people because I'm speaking about myself too. It got to a point where I couldn't ignore Greg Greer anymore. I couldn't ignore Greg Greer anymore. And I'm just going to say it. Nobody on no side has done everything right. And we also learned from this as a very much so new institution, even though I've been doing organizing for a while. And I'm going to tell you this. You can send out a damn mass email to everybody in the city, and people won't even respond, and they'll turn around and say, you didn't reach out to everybody. That's one thing that's very clear. But when we became aware of the action team, we would have had no problem with honoring who they are. And we should have been able to do it. But the thing that I find most amazing is that we still can. We still can. Lobby wants me to invite her now. I'm going to say this. I'm not interested in the back and forth fight, Lobby, Erica. Not on this page. Just isn't even my page. Lobby, I'll invite you. Hopefully it doesn't mess up with reception issues. You can send out a damn mass email to everybody in the city. People won't even respond, and they'll turn around and say, no. You didn't reach out to everybody. Lobby, this is one thing that's very clear. But when we became aware of the action team. Go ahead. We're listening.
Oh, your thing gone. Okay, first I want to say, first I want to say is, what did I lie about? The second thing is, why do I have to ask for permission to get somebody to help? And the third thing is, if the people from the town are threatening me and they're talking about stop talking about it, how do I approach them and be like, hey, can I please let Jed come in? I'm just wondering how. She's mad because I deleted her. After she posted that bogus ass video, I deleted her. Now, she claims she's supposed to be my friend. Y'all all saw I've been having that woman. I give her praises every time she's on my video. I have gave the Justice for Semaj Action Team, I have given them their dues. I've given them their props. But like I was saying, I've had Erica Lindsay on my page. I give her props. I always say, hey, Erica, I love you, all of that. But for you to have a live and invite all of those people on your live to disrespect me, bash me, lie on me, I consider that you are no longer my friend. If you were truly my friend, why would you use your platform to have people disrespect me? And then on top of that, I deleted her. I never got disrespectful with her. I never talked about her. All I did was deleted her. And she got mad and started saying all of this stuff. She got mad. If you felt this way, honey, I was your friend. You claim I was your friend. You could have came up to me at any given point and talked to me. Don't use
use no little bullshit like, oh, I'm mad because she deleted me, so I'm finna bash her and all of this. If you was truly my friend, you would have approached me, honey. That's all you had to. It's too. That's here.
It's messing up again. So I gotta definitely, like I said, go and see about my phone. So it messed up again. It messed up again, and so this is what I want to say. I'm not. So this is what I'm gonna say. This is what I'm gonna say. At this point, the freedom fighters are in this fight, and we're not leaving this fight. What has become clear to us, what has become clear to the freedom fighters as we have been taking on this case and while we paused, it's been very visible right here. There are some personal, relational conflicts that is spewing over into the fight for Semaj. It goes beyond friendships and relationships. They're just personal, relational conflicts. That's why I called for it to be stayed at this time. But in this, I feel that we did the right thing by trying to get involved to help get justice for this baby. And it is in that interest that we will remain in this fight. We are no longer under the auspice of an invitor. We have been invited, and we're staying. And now we're going to do our best to be a neutral party to bring resolution. To the people that are in Joliet, I now have two goals. I want to bring healing to this town. I want to bring healing to this situation. And I want justice for Semaj Crosby. And I'm asking for the freedom fighters across the nation to help us to deliver it. This isn't going to be easy. It isn't going to be fun. It's not going to be overnight. I just thank God that this time I made the promise to Semaj and to nobody else. And so for everybody who watched that and seen this thing unfold, these are some of the things that go on behind closed doors. And I want to say to anybody who didn't know us, that have drugged our name in the mud, that have spreaded rumor, gossip, innuendo, I want to tell you that I completely forgive you. Now let's build a real relationship and let God continue to expose the people who are not in this for the right reason. And if I be found to be one, or anybody in the freedom fighting family be found to be one that is not in this for the right reason, I myself or anybody else will recuse ourselves. But at this point, we don't need Semaj for credibility or attention. At this point, we will not raise funds in Semaj's name. At this point, we're not looking to do anything but get justice. But now, because this is played out in front of everybody else, we also got to fight to bring healing to Joliet. And so you use the foolish or the bad to understand what God is doing. We've been trying to figure out who we are. And sometimes this stuff just unfolds right in front of you. And it becomes clearer because I told him I didn't want to be an organization that just deal with tragedy and bad news. Now, we got to look to build something that can move us forward as a people. And it has to happen right away. Why? Because we just spent all this time in 2 videos, and not one part of this conversation so far has been about the findings or the progress or the strategy or how to move forward or what we do or don't know as it relates to getting justice for Semaj Crosby. This conversation has not been about what has been false or what has been true in these reports, who has been exonerated. Anybody can have a rumor against them. Anybody can have a charge against them. Anybody can have an accusation. But we have not been able to spend none of our time talking about the mission because we're still too busy trying to talk about each other. And so today, I make a public promise. As it is now in the hands of legal, I have nothing else to say. But no, I will not be in the same space with or having a conversation with Greg Greer. That's not going to happen. But outside of that, I am, and if Greg come in my space because of the moves that was made, I feel that it is important that I defend not only myself, but those who come with me. And so we need to get on task and on point. I will not be at the meeting tomorrow for the reform. I want to say congratulations to all the people who had worked with DCFS to get that reform. Tomorrow is your day. You actually get to be celebrated. And you know what else I want to say? People always talking about we worried about who getting clout and who being seen. As a matter of fact, if you did the work, I'm glad you're going to be seen. I'm glad you're going to be celebrated and appreciated. Because anybody who do this work, they know what it cost you. And you deserve it. And we will not be there out of respect and not to be a distraction. And the next thing that you will hear from Justice as it relates to Joliet and this situation will be a meeting by which we will put ourselves on the carpet to answer any questions pertinent to ending this circus. Answer questions of accountability. If there's an apology that needs to be made, it will be done in person. And if there's a new strategy that needs to be developed, it will be developed and adhered to.